Indiana Fever's Caitlin Clark reacts to Sophie Cunningham news. Sophie Cunningham played a major supporting role behind Caitlin Clark this past season for the Indiana Fever. Unfortunately, both players suffered season-ending injuries, which cut short what was a very promising partnership between these two stars. As it turns out, however, Cunningham's support for Clark goes far beyond the confines of the basketball court. Some big news away from the WNBA was announced involving the two Fever guards on Wednesday, which prompted an exchange between Clark and Cunningham on social media. Cunningham played that role to the T during a feisty matchup against the Connecticut Sun. The veteran guard got herself thrown out of the game after delivering a flagrant foul on J.C. Sheldon of the Sun. The incident occurred after Sheldon hit Clark with an eye poke earlier in the game. Cunningham is now taking her talents to the golf course, where she will join Clark for the WNBA Pro-Am tournament next week. Unlike Clark, however, Cunningham will not play in the tournament. She and Fever teammate Lexi Hull have committed to be Clark's guest caddies. Cunningham took to social media on Wednesday to share the announcement post from the WNBA. She captioned her Instagram story with one word: "For." Clark caught wind of the post and could not help but troll her Fever teammate. Cunningham meant "for," which is a term used in golf to warn others that a ball is headed their way. Yeah, clearly we have a lot to learn about golf. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. It's for bud at sophie_cham, Clark wrote on her Instagram story, sharing Cunningham's post. Apart from carrying bags, cleaning clubs, and raking bunkers, one of the most important roles caddies play during games is to provide strategic advice to the players. As Clark said, however, Cunningham still has a lot to learn in the sport, which likely means that Clark cannot expect any strategic advice from her Fever teammate during the tournament. This will be Clark's second run at the WNBA, which is an LPGA event founded by legendary golfer Annika Sorenstam. The former Iowa Hawkeyes superstar was a big draw in the Pro-Am portion of the tournament last year, and the same is expected in her return this year, especially with Cunningham and Hull in tow.